Hey guys, Grassman here. Please ignore the three overlapping camera recording symbols in the bottom right. Also, if you're wondering why this is on the screen, it's just so I don't have to edit the thumbnail in later because it's complicated. It's easier to just put it as the only thing in the video. Um, but I wanted to. I've decided what I'm going to do about the copyright issue that happened earlier. Um, I was following the rules as far as I'm aware. I didn't do anything wrong. And I'm very certain I didn't do anything wrong. So, I'm not going to use that song anymore. I will still use the other Newgrounds music, assuming there's no further problems. And I assume it's just a rogue copyright bot that's causing the issue, but it is also very possibly someone who didn't own the song that did it, but if that was the case, I mean, there's not much I can do. But I won't use that song anymore. Yeah, I don't know what to do if it's if it was some random bot or random person claiming it, but the main thing that I'm disappointed in is YouTube. In order to fix this issue, YouTube, even on Google, it was directing me to things that did not exist, that YouTube would not allow. And to fix the issue, I needed a computer of some sort. I have a laptop, but it's very crappy. It took me 10 minutes to log in, another 30 to actually open YouTube. It took me a long time to fix the issue. I shouldn't need a laptop to fix a copyright issue. I should be able to go into YouTube on my phone online and determine the problem. I should be able to see everything from my mobile device. Because if I'm able to fully do YouTube from my mobile device, I should have access to all the options. I don't use a computer for YouTube. I shouldn't need to go log in and wait for some crappy load time to be able to use YouTube. I do everything from my phone. I'm a mobile gaming channel, at least for now, mostly. I should not need a computer to fix something. If my channel is based on mobile, then I should be able to, from mobile, fix any issues that arise. If that means mobile doesn't have a copyright fixing system, then you should not be able to copyright a mobile video. Obviously that doesn't fly with laws, meaning you need to be able to fix a copyright issue from mobile. The fact that YouTube doesn't have this, fucking insane. It's a necessary part of YouTube. It's a necessary part of any online site to be able to copyright something and to be able to fight against that claim. Or to be able to at least change it. I went in and I muted the song. I muted that part of the video. And that got rid of the copyright issue. But I should have been able to do that from my phone. I should have been able to see, this is what's copyrighted. This is who copyrighted it. And I should be able to find some way. I should be able to contact the person and determine if they really have rights to that video. So I can know, is it a baseless copyright claim or not? And then, if I need to take the appropriate action, I can. There's no reason I can only mute it from my computer. There's no reason I can only see what's copyrighted from my computer. That won't help me. Because in the future, I won't know what's been copyrighted. My only course of action, to ensure nothing else gets copyrighted, is to never play any of the songs again, and to never play the game again. Which isn't fair to me or anyone else. YouTube needs to have proper systems on all of their platforms. If a computer can't act the same way as a phone, they need to find some workaround. They have the YouTube Studios app, but that doesn't let you see copyright claims. They need to either add in YouTube on the browser, or in the app, some way to see and fight copyright claims, and take appropriate action against or to fix them. I don't know. It wasn't a problem, really. It wasn't a big thing. I just wanted to know what I did wrong. And as I thought, I don't believe I did anything wrong to this point. but I would have liked to at least know what YouTube or whoever thinks I did wrong. Because if you're going to copyright me, I need to be able to fight that. It's only fair, and everyone would agree to that. And YouTube needs to implement a system that allows people using other devices, people who are mobile-based, such as my channel, to be able to do that. Overall, I don't believe Newgrounds is at fault, because I don't believe Newgrounds is the one doing copyright-based things. They are just a site. And so I won't be stopping using their music. I don't know if the song creator is at fault, as it could have been a baseless claim. And unfortunately, I can't know. I don't believe I can really know. I wouldn't know how to figure out if it was them or not, or if it was a bot or some other person. So all I can do is stop using the song, which is unfortunate. And I'm very disappointed in YouTube. YouTube was the main problem. I could not take action against the video because their advice was incorrect. I could not do anything. What the app literally told me to do brought me back to the app. The app, designed for mobile, could not help me fix it and told me to use the app to fix it. And there was no way to fix it, other than log in on another device that I may not have access to. If I didn't have a computer, I wouldn't have been able to do anything. If I didn't have a computer, I wouldn't be able to do anything ever. For no video would I ever be able to fight any copyright claim, regardless of if anyone has priority or not. I still believe, as I always have, that the burden of proof should come with the one giving the copyright, not defending it, which YouTube still doesn't believe, apparently. But they definitely need a way to at least take action, at least be able to select that you want a portion of the video muted and know what's been copyrighted. If I want something muted, if I want them to try and take out the song specifically, which was a beta feature, if I want to know who's copyrighted the video, so I can at least see if there's any basis to it. Is the game copyrighted? I know you can't do that, it's under fair use. Is the music copyrighted? You probably still can't do that, because I followed the terms and conditions of the music, and I just won't use the music anymore. But I need to be able to know what the problem is. And it's unacceptable that for the entire thing that I use to do my channel, the one device, I've used the same phone for 2 years, that the singular device, almost, with a couple of exceptions, that I use for YouTube, I am unable to resolve one of the potentially biggest issues that there is. And the main issue of this was YouTube. Again, I don't know what the issue was with the song. I don't believe Newgrounds had any fault. But I couldn't do anything because of YouTube. That's where the problem happened today. So, thank you for listening. I'm not going to give the normal outro because it doesn't really fit, but thank you for listening. Have a good day.